Hello, John. How you doing today? You mailed in my company a postcard a few weeks back requesting information on penny stocks that had huge upside potential with very little downside risk. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, yeah, I may have sent it.
Okay, great. Well, reason for the call today, John, is something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you. You got a minute?
Actually, I'm really very busy.
Name of the company, Aerotine International. It is a cutting-edge, high-tech firm out of the Midwest awaiting imminent patent approval on a next generation of radar detectors that have both huge military and civilian applications. Now, right now, John, the stock trades over the counter at 10 cents a share. And by the way, John, our analysts indicate it could go a heck of a lot higher than that. Your profit on a mere $6,000 investment would be upwards of $60,000.
Jesus, that's my mortgage, man.
Exactly, you could pay off your mortgage.
This stock will pay off my house.
John, one thing I can promise you, even in this market, is that I never ask my clients to judge me on my winners. I ask them to judge me on my losers because I have so few. And in the case of Aerotine, based on every technical factor out there, John, we are looking at a grand slam home run.
Okay, let's do it. I'll do $4,000.
4,000, that'd be 40,000 shares, John. Let me lock in that trade right now and get back to you with my secretary with an exact confirmation. Sound good, John?
Yeah, sounds good.
Great. Hey, John, thank you for your vote of confidence and welcome to the Investors Center.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
How'd you fucking do that?
Hi. In the concept that relevant to NPM, first of all, traditional model was introduced in the early governmental eras as a bureaucratic idea. It was introduced by many philosophies such as Max Weber in the idea and on how a public administration should conduct its line of work for the society. However, as the next administration will evolve, new public management or NPM was introduced as a new way of conduct the managerial administration field. NPM is also solely focused on the revolution of administration as the objective are other than just to serve the society, such as the quality-based performance, high profit, low costing, and mostly focus on the efficiency and the effectiveness. Moving on through the NPM, there are various adaptations in managing the services, such as service quality. It shows that in an organization, service quality are one of the main threats as an public administrator to gain benefits of its services. Therefore, this seminar paper discuss on the topic from traditional to new way of service quality in new public management, which focus on the understanding of the importance of service quality in an organization, especially those government which is main focus for the people, and also the issue and the problem faced and its recommendation on the topic given.
Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. I am NADEEM and I would like to talk about the issues and problems of our topic. For the first issues and problems is cost-benefit problems. A cost-benefit means that it is a systematic process that organizations or businesses use to analyze which decision needs to be made and which to forego. This process sums the potential rewards from action or in a situation and then subtracts the total cost that is associated with the action. In addressing the problem in management, it is often that the cost were emphasized more than the benefit of it. To relate, the traditional model in government organization is using a uniform basis, operating as a single aggregated unit in government organizations. It is using a more hierarchical type of control, and they are using more standardized procedures in delivering their services. But with the introduction of new public management, the government organization is being break up into multiple units because it wants to focus more on the goals and performance of delivering the services. Even though by breaking apart the standard structures to more focused units will cost a lot more, the benefit of it is that the services are more efficient and effective to be delivered. As an example of a private sector, Starbucks had to invest $20 million in the year 2002 to add 20 hours of labor a week per store to improve their customer satisfaction. And this has resulted in their satisfied customer spending 9% more. Also, these problems of cost-benefit problems were being underestimated, and this caused decisions to be made mostly based on short-term planning and without all the relevant data. To conclude, a lot of quality costs were not being measured even if there were high quality cost or low quality cost. To actually improve the quality of services, it is important to improve customer satisfaction and measure the right things.
The goal to create a culture where the quality of services and productivity of public servants as the primary goal. The cost benefit can help government save a lot of money and focus on improving the services and system for the people convenience. When downsize the administration's workload, for sure will be increased for the individual that's still left. Basically, this will train our public servants to become multitasking and increase the efficiency in delivering the work and services. Government effort to include incentivizations our public servants as token of acknowledgement to our public servants. It is sort of rewards based on the requirement or achievement of the employees like the private institution practice to motivate their workers. The incentive come in form of retirement scheme, enjoy incredible discount that only public servants can enjoy in some stores, and many more. Rather than hire a lot of workers, the government put limit for every position to ensure every new candidate that pass the interview are competent. Every work and services of the public servants will be valued, and those who fulfill the merit, they can promoted to some position based on the requirement. There is always room for improvement as public servants and moving forward with their career enhancements in future.
As a crucial responsibility of government and government institution, the public service should provide the services that a society needs to sustain and enhance its welfare. In tracing this era of globalization and modernization, digitalization is one of the changes that change our daily life, where it encompasses innovation and the way of interaction provided by the public service. The availability of digital technology is crucial because it can eliminate bureaucracy, especially when it comes to the public service at the counter of government agency. As a result, the government should offer a robust, comprehensive, more contemporary and more efficient service platform. For instance, through the end-to-end implementation of government service through the Malaysian Digital Economy Blueprint Initiative or MyDigital. End-to-end service refer to government services that are implemented entirely online from start to finish, and this process can be accessed anytime and anywhere by the users without dealing with face-to-face. For example, a passport renewal application by the Malaysian Immigration Department and also the payment of saman made at the Road Transport Department. In addition to not having rushed to the government office and wait line for services, they can also avoid getting caught in traffic congestion. For instance, the Lembaga Hasil Dalam Negeri successful adoption of e-filing should be followed. People were initially taught how to use computers at LHDN office, and eventually they were able to pay their taxes without having to go there. The efficiency of service delivery to the public will be enhanced and improved through end-to-end service. In actuality, these things are simpler, quicker, more comfortable, and there is no specific time. Efforts to improve the government delivery system through end-to-end service using the digitalization platform are timely and can have direct impact on the people and the business community. Thus, it also improving the country position on the global stage.
Employee excellence attracts not just praise for their work but also something more. Incentive and recognition are essential for luring and keeping talent in an organization. The incentive provided must reach the right employees by referring to the key performance indicators KPIs strictly. KPIs can monitor project performance, employee performance, compliance, quality, behavior and resource utilization. Every employee who wants to be given incentives should be based on their achievements. KPIs can be used as a reference to see their work performance. In this case, employers need to be trustworthy and not biased to the employees they like. While for employees who do not achieve their KPIs, organization can send them on courses or programs that can improve work skills in the specifics of their respective fields. With this, each employee will strive in carrying out their work carefully in the presence of the promise of rewards to be given. This can lead to increased efficiency in the quality of their work due to strict monitoring based on their KPIs. Next, organizations must look for help in trying to cut software solutions and technological tools to retain performance while providing the highest standard of customer experience and guaranteeing a constant flow of customer service quality as consumer needs and expectations rise daily. Modern consumers prefer to wait as little as possible before receiving the service they require. The Urban Transformation Center UTC and the Rural Transformation Center RTC are two examples of this digitalization in action. UTC is one of the Malaysian government's efforts and attempts to provide services from both the public and private sectors to the urban community under a single platform. RTC is an integrated one-stop shop that offers on-demand services through strategic collaborations between government agencies and the private sector. The development of UTCs and RTCs at strategic spots across the country has made it possible for the government to deliver services to the populace more quickly and effectively. To fully apply the digitization norm, the quality of UTC and RTC services need to be improved. For example, reducing the waiting time for those who want to renew their identity card or license by creating an online queue number collection or direct home delivery when completed. Communities in remote areas have limited access to services and information. Therefore, RTC also needs to be developed in remote areas in some states in Malaysia. With UTC and RTC that provided the best quality service, people will be satisfied in addition to being able to meet their needs.
In conclusion, it shows that through the implementation on service quality in its relationship through NPM, it has been a significant benefiting for the government as it helps in the revolutionary of the way for the public servant in the administration to perform its tasks while profiting the institutional for also the better or grade to the society itself effectively and efficiently. This shows that in the agreement on the seminar paper topic, which are from traditional to the new way of service quality in new public management, it can be seen as one of the changes that can improve the institutional itself to serve the people even better.
Come on. Yeah.